Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Survival Island, and today we are on our island. I just realized that I start off a lot of videos like that. Today we are on our island, obviously. I mean, I guess we could be in the nether or in a cave, so there's a little clarification there, but I mean, we're almost always on this island. Okay, but I finally want to put a roof on this house. 2 stories is more than enough, because we don't really need more than 2 stories. But this tree farm does not produce wood like I'd like it to. Uh, Probably because I use wood for building and all that stuff. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. I like the ones like that. Those are probably my favorites, because I don't like getting up there and having to cut it down. Oh, good. 2 of my favorites right next to each other. Who would have thunk it? But I plan to use wooden stairs for the roof. And the thing is, you look at it now and you're like, okay, so we'll make the roof either nether brick or quartz, alright? But I actually learned through my journeys, if you look at my Mineshaft server videos, which I strongly advise, there's almost always a link to one in the description. But if you go check that out, you'll see that what I tend to do is split it. So half of the building will be like 2 colors, right? Like you have here, which is dark red and bright white from there down. Dark red and bright white. And then above will be another color, right? And on the Mineshaft server, it's jungle wood. I use jungle wood for it, and I use jungle wood for that part, and stone brick and cobblestone for the other part. And it came out pretty well on there, so I guess it'll come out. I hope it comes out well on here as well. Well. Let's take a bunch of saplings, because we're gonna have to replant them all anyway. And while I'm growing trees here, didn't even get one. On a side note, I noticed that though it's probably one of my least viewed series, this is by far my most commented and liked series. And you know, as someone who has spent a lot of time on YouTube and does this often, you see, I'm smelling up stuff here, and does this often, you know, that means something, right? If a video gets a lot of views, it probably means that it was a good video, you know, for the most part. But in the case of this series, where it gets not too many views, but a lot of likes and a lot of likes and commentos, then it's clear that though not too many people watch it, and I know that, and I know that a good amount of people do watch it, but though not a bunch of people watch it, they like it, which to me is more important. You know, I'd rather have not too many people watch it and like it than a bunch of people watch it and not like it. But that's what we'll do here for the corners. Okay, and then there. I have an idea for the roof. I don't know how it's going to look, because the house has been really modern, and if you're not aware, I'm not no pro when it comes to building styles of houses, but modern houses tend to have flatter roofs, and I'm putting a steep roof on this house, so I'm cautious. But I mean, worst case scenario, we have too many stairs or too many logs or something, and then we could just go back and get rid of them. But what I will actually do is go right. Do I have any dirt to use? Yeah, I have some dirt. Dirt soldiers. That's what Jan used to call them. Dirt soldiers, because you use them as scaffolding. He would say, I lost a dirt soldier. That's when he was building Atlantis. But this is the roof that I use for a lot of my builds where I do roofs. But I really like this roof because it makes your build look kind of like big and epic. And really cool, in my opinion. But we'll see. It might not work for this, because like I said, modern houses generally don't have tall and kind of pointy roofs. But we can't judge it just yet, though I would like to take a step back. I don't know, guys. I think we might just want to do a flat roof and cap it off. I'm really not liking that. I'm not liking that one bit. Now I'm thinking about how we could do a flat roof. Okay, I think we might just do a straight up flat roof. And then do a pointy roof for the lighthouse, which is still very much going to happen. I like the lighthouse idea. This thing's going to be a lighthouse because it's kind of like a circular little add-on thing to the house. Yeah, that pointy roof is not going to fly for this house style. Pointy roofs work for like kind of more traditional styled houses. A little bit. Maybe traditional is the wrong word. Maybe castle-y? Like if I was building a castle, it would be fitting. It would be quite fitting. Bust that out. Okay. So, I was actually thinking about something the other day. Minecraft 2.0, right? So, as someone who plays games and doesn't develop them, we, collectively as gamers, can easily just forget how difficult it is to add something to a game, right? It's easy to forget that they don't have to... there's a joke that goes... Oh, the president got into office and it's been 2 weeks and the economy is still bad. I guess he forgot to flick the fix economy switch. Which, you know, when you say it like that, any, you know, halfway intelligent person would say, well, there's no fix economy switch in the Oval Office, duh. You know, that's the joke. How the president doesn't, he can't just go in and change something. I realize that it's like that with most people in some sort of position of power. So, like, in my very minor position of power of the Mineshaft server, for months I could not get the FTB server working. And, you know, Ricky and JN and Mark, and they all kept saying to me, just fix the FTB server, fix the FTB server. And they said it to me like as if I forgot to flick the on switch on the FTB server. And, yeah, I said back to them, oh, did I forget to flick the on switch again? You know, jokingly. Because there were really messed up problems with that FTB server. I don't know what was up with that, but it was weird. I think that this one looks better. Let's take a look back from over here. Whoa, what just happened? I got like speed boost for a second there. My field of view expanded. Yeah, that's definitely better. It needs to hang over one too, I think. 1, 2. Needs to hang over one as well. Let me see. I'm debating now, because I like it when the roof hangs over one. But I don't want to go down one. I don't want to put it on that block. This is my scaffolding. Sometimes it'll surprise you as a person that makes YouTube videos what gets views and what doesn't. It always surprises me. Because like I had a Don't Starve video that was just an average Don't Starve video, and it ended up being it's one of the most viewed videos on my channel. I think it's like the 3rd most viewed video. And it was just an average video, and all I did was build a house. House building was new at the time, yes, and it's still kind of like a cool thing to do in the game, and I guess it's not, it's like a higher level thing, I guess. But I also made Minecraft Auto Furnace, which I thought was one of my best videos, and, you know, not that popular at all. It got more views than average, but not super wildly popular like I expected. So it just goes to show that you never really know it's going to be successful. Part of it's luck, part of it's like what time you upload it at. And I've been trying to figure out the golden time for so long. I used to think, okay, so to find out the golden time, you have to find out your demographic, right? And let's just say my demographic is, it's going to be boys ages 12 to 18, 19, right? That's pretty much my demographic. That's 95% of the people that watch these videos. Goddamn. Oh, no. No! Sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have to swing this out one, too. That's 95% of the people that watch these videos. So you think, okay, when are those people ready to watch YouTube videos? And there's a fun statistic, which sometimes you hear statistics and you just brush them off as insignificant, unimportant, you know, like useless. But you'll be surprised if you remember the statistic and then when it'll actually come into use later. Like, for instance, there's a statistic. 33% more people are online over the weekends. That means 1 in 3 people are not online during the weekends, right? Are not online during the week and are on during the weekends, right? Internet traffic goes up by How much would that be? Anyway, you get 3 people. 2 of them go online during the week. 1 of them only goes online during the weekends. It's a fact. So obviously, the prime time to upload is going to be weekends, right? And I upload every day, obviously. You can tell. But, the prime time to upload, you'd think, okay, weekends, right? That'd be the prime time. And I think that weekend videos do get a little bit more exposure, but nothing crazy. And maybe this video we can crack the code and find out when the perfect time to upload is. I wish. That'd be great. But it's not that, like, I'm trying to maximize my views and blah blah blah. It's just that it's a shame when I put effort into this stuff and then it doesn't even get seen. Because I know that there are people that enjoy it, and that's the whole reason I started doing this thing, right? I started doing this because I legitimately wanted to show people entertainment that, oh, let me grab that. Now! I wanted to show people entertainment. Oh my god, wait, that looks really nice. No way, no way, no way. No way. Oh, that's so nice, because you see it kind of indents one, and then it comes back out. That's a really cool effect. I like that. I'm not even jumping. My hands aren't on the keyboard. Look at this. Hands are not on the keyboard. I'm not even jumping. I mean, there's no way to prove it to you, but it's true. Deal with it. Set this up for yourself. See it. Do this. Actually, it'd be cool to have mobs that just jump up. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. I guess we gotta do that all the way around. But, I suppose that the prime time to upload would... Okay, we've established it's over the weekend. Now, when are those people... It changes from season to season, I'm thinking now, right? Because you got to think about that. You're a 12... Most of you are, but getting the head of a 12 to 18-year-old boy. What are you doing over the summer? During most of the day for the weekend, you're probably doing something, right? You're outside, you're playing your favorite sport, you're at some sort of party, birthday party, something, I don't know, just a party, and then at nighttime you probably also go out. So is the best time like the mornings before people really pack up and do stuff? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, you could think of something, a time of day where someone's always doing something. I think that the best time to upload might be like 6 o'clock, right? 6 o'clock p.m. I think that's when probably most people aren't. Maybe, I say 6 o'clock p.m., but then it won't be done processing till like 7, well, I don't know. Processing gets queued and it happens at different rates. I shouldn't have said that. But 7:15 is probably the best time for people to start watching videos. This is probably a boring topic for most people. So let me change it up to my old topic, which actually got me here, which was people flicking, flick the fix economy switch, flick the blah blah blah, fix the FTB server switch, that kind of blind mentality. But no, wow, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, it's easy as a gamer to forget how hard it is to make games. Is what I was saying before. Are you serious? I finally get back up and that happens. Okay, I'm gonna make a net here so that I can hop down and place a stair there, and then just use this as scaffolding. I don't care about dirt that much. Okay. Get another one there. Good. Womp. Womp. Sometimes that pays off just to do something like that, instead of trying to be like I was, all spider monkey. And these are half slabs, so I have to bust one of these to get up. Not worth it. Going through the front door again. Which, by the way, I don't like these fence posts anymore. But that's a different time. That's another video for another time. We're almost done with these stupid... Oh my god, I put all these down here. Yeah, and then I think back to the Mojang April Fool's joke, which was Minecraft 2.0, if you missed it. And basically, Minecraft 2.0 was they tried to make a joke that they were making Minecraft 2.0. It's pretty obvious. But there were some funny things, like in Minecraft 2.0, fixed bug where skeletons would occasionally miss. I thought that one was funny, because they were just making fun of how the skeletons are too strong. But like tinted glass, that was a cool one. they added some new like dungeon type things, which was really cool. Anyway, there was stuff in Minecraft 2.0 that looked really cool. And the part that gets me is they were able to put it in the game in... They probably had, what, like 2 weeks notice to do this? And yet it takes us about 3 months to get a decent update. 1.2.5 lasted about 6 months. 1.2.5 to 3.0 was a big jump, and then 3.0 to 1.4.7. I feel like there wasn't a lot of time between 1.4.7 and 1.5, but that might just be me. Another thing that gets me is, say this, right? So, we've already spoke a lot about YouTubers, but I just want to talk for another minute about them, and, oh my goodness. And picture... I'm just going to use a straight-up example, okay? I'm not going to try and keep names private, because, you've all heard of him. You all know DocM77. The most popular video on my channel was a Trolled by DocM77 video, just to, you know, link that back around to popular videos on my channel, something we were talking about before. Anyway, DocM, he makes a lot of really good snapshot update videos, and he uses the stuff in the snapshot to build cool stuff. For instance, he made a video on how to get skeleton and zombie horses. Now, obviously, you guys could tell I'm not using update 1.6. There's a lot of reasons I don't like to use update 1.6. Bugs are some of them. And the fact that it just feels more legitimate to play the full version of the game. And you could do more stuff with the full version of the game, like a lot more servers are open to you. I don't even know if you could play Dwarfs vs. Zombies if you have the update. I don't think you can. That's just an example. I was playing Dwarfs vs. Zombies earlier today. It was a fun time. I'd like to get some guys together on Minecraft to do that. But, the point is, Doc will make a video on how to find skeleton horses and, zombie horses, and that's really cool stuff, and I want to know how to do that, but, oh, we already had stairs. But I don't want to watch the video now because, think about it, if I watch the video now, and the update's not going to come out until... They said the update might not even come out until, Minecon, which I don't know if that's true. But the update's not coming out for a good month or two. If I watch it, I'm probably gonna forget. So I didn't even watch it. But that now I want to find out how to make, how to find a zombie skeleton horse when they come out. He already made the video. I mean, I'm going to end up just going back and looking it up again, but it would be more convenient if he was making his 1.6 videos when 1.6 came out. But now, 3 weeks after 1.6 comes out, he hasn't made any tutorials in that time. 1.7 pre-release comes out. Boom, he's making 1.7 pre-release videos. You know, it's like kind of this vicious cycle of never ending. And interesting thing about I want to call it Minecon 2.0, but I know that it's not 2.0. It's 3? No, it's 4, because there was a 1 that was in Sweden that no one really went to. There was a 2, which was in Vegas, that a lot of people went to. And then there was a 3 in Paris that also got a large turnout. 4, get ready for this. It's gonna be on the East Coast of the United States, so I think I'm gonna try as hard as I can to get to that one. That is something that I really want to go to. And I had this idea to make it look like the roof was being supported. Does that look weird? If we do that, I think it looks kind of cool. Now another idea I had. Please tell me a tree grew. Let me look out the window. Another thing about Minecraft that's interesting. You never use Windows. I was in a Skype call with Mark, Ricky, and JN last night, and we realized you never really use Windows, right? So, like, we all put Windows on our house. All, but, like, if I say, okay, I want to go check on the farm, I would actually run out here and look at it and then walk back in, right? And the funny part was we were playing FTB. Ricky Rocks gave a Zeppelin to Mark, and then Ricky said, "Look out your window, Mark," and then it got us thinking. But that was that. Let's plant some more wheat. It's kind of a weird thing. You don't use your windows that much in Minecraft. A little side thing, I guess. That's kind of like my whole update snapshot feel. I like how it feels like the game's getting added to every week, but no matter how many times I turn it on, it's still 1.5. I know I could update. I thought about it, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of do know because I explained my point, but I don't want to update. Look at that fast plant. Oh, well, before that. The ones that you just saw. There we go. Good. Good. Oh, that was a close one. No. Okay. There's no point. I was like, I want to make it divisible by 3, but then it's still not divisible. Oh, that was a close one. By 3. Okay, and another thing I was just thinking about here was Xbox One stuff. And when the Xbox One comes out, I think I'm gonna make more console videos, partially because, you know, new console, but also partially because I think it'll be less laggy. Like, my Xbox 360 videos are pretty laggy. They're not too laggy. They're 30 frames per second, which is pretty good. But also, I don't have that much to play on the Xbox 360. I have Call of Duty Black Ops, but I don't really like it. I like the zombies part. That's the only part that I like. Now, I always talk about, hey guys, tell me what games you want to see me play. Let's take a look at our house as I say this. And I've gotten so many great suggestions, you know, specifically on this series. Oh my god, I'm gonna mess this up. Hammer. You recommended a game K33LIO, I think is your name, or ILO or something like that. You recommended a game Hammer Watch or something like that. It was not Hammer Time, but you recommended a game, and I looked it up. I tried to get it, but it's for PC only. And that's another thing I was thinking about. I kind of feel like I'm gonna have to make the choice between PC gaming and Xbox gaming, and personally I prefer Xbox gaming. So I was thinking, would I want to, on the Xbox One, put Minecraft on there and do Minecraft playthroughs on there? But I think I'm gonna want to stick to the PC. And then I have to choose: do I want to do most of my gaming on my PC or my Mac, which I currently have, and I kind of want a new PC, which I already spoke about in a video, or my Xbox One, and that's where I have to draw the line. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.